Okay, let's take a look at tutorial 1, question 1. Consider the following alternatives: £100 received in 5 years, £200 received in 10 years, and £500 received in 20 years. Rank the alternatives from most valuable to least valuable if the interest rate is 10%. And next, what is your ranking if the interest rate it changes to 20%? Okay, so this problem is about the time value of money. We want to compare these cash flows. And to do that, we need to pick some moment in time, and it makes sense to do that from today. So we're going to calculate some present values. Okay, so using the equation, the future value is the present value times 1 plus r to the n. And we're going to use this equation for each of the cash flows. We got the different values of n. These are the years. Actually, I'm going to rearrange this. We want the present values. So the present values are the future value at time n, 1 plus r to the minus n. So we're going to use this equation for each of those cash flows. Okay, so the first one, the £100, the present value after 5 years for the £100 cash flow is 100 times 1 plus 0.1. So we're writing the rate here as a decimal. We always write it as a decimal. To the power minus 5, n equals 5. We have 5 years here. We get £62 and 9p. And repeat for each of the cash flows. The second one, £200 is received in 10 years. In today's money, this is approximately, using a calculator, £77 and 11p. And the third cash flow, the £500 received in 20 years. In today's money, this is £74.22. Okay, so now we can compare. So we want the most valuable. That would be the second one. And the least valuable, that will be the first cash flow. And the £74 is in the middle. Okay, so how does this change if the interest rate is different, if it's 20% per year? This is part A. So part B, repeat the process using 20% interest rate. Okay, we pop these numbers into the calculator. So we're using 0.2. And if we put those into the calculator, we would find the first one, the £100 in 5 years, in today's money is £40.19. The second one, which is £200 in 10 years, is equivalent to £32.30 today. And finally, the £500 in 20 years is equivalent to £13.04 4 pence. Oh, so the most valuable if interest rates were 20% would be the first one, the £100 in 5 years, and the least valuable would be the £500 received in 20 years. Okay, so there you go. That's the solution to question 1, tutorial 1.